Welcome back. This is Chile Davis, and I'm back to do another video. This is the channel where we talk about my top stocks, but we also talk about crypto. And tonight we're going to talk about a few stocks, but one of the headlines is stock futures are flat after a rout in tech stocks. So today, tech took a beating. I'm not going to belabor the point. Also, Zoom just reported earnings. Zoom beat estimates as revenue growth is poised to slow after pandemic. So what did they say? Okay, great. They beat estimates. The revenue for the quarter, that was good. But what they didn't say, what's not good, is revenue growth is poised to slow after pandemic. So not a good sign for Zoom. You know, had they said, hey, we got, thousands of new customers and we expect revenue to grow, instead of saying slow, it's probably going to be a problem. So anyway, if we take a look at the Zoom stock after reporting, the stock is now down another 6%. And again, I did a video yesterday about Zoom, about the marketplace of conference calling, stocks like Facebook, Microsoft, you name it, Slack, all these other platforms that do conference calling or very similar responsibilities. It's crowded now. And then also with the fact that more people are going out. So that's Zoom. Today after hours, they reported, and they have farther slipped another 6% on the day. So let me get over to my Robinhood account. And you'll see again, there was red everywhere. The portfolio for the day, just to keep the numbers, was down 4.63%. And one of the reasons why this portfolio took the most of a hit is because it's leaned toward NASDAQ stocks. So if you notice anything about my Robinhood, it's full of all the biggies, the favorites: Amazon, Google, Snap, Chipotle, Shopify. All these are tech companies, so they took the biggest hit today, down 4.63%. And again, this portfolio is not really that old. Portfolio, I opened this portfolio up back in May, around April 30th. So it's not old enough and it's not mature enough yet. So we'll go ahead and talk about my top stocks of the day. Ticker symbol NUE or Nucor was up 6%. Apple, ticker symbol AAPL, was up 0.58%. And the winner of the day, F, Ford Motor Company, was up 5.62% on the day. So those were my top stocks in my Robinhood account. And also there was a couple other daily movers that Robinhood puts out. Long Veron was up 242%. And Multi-Plan was up 34%. Now, one stock that may interest you, it is still a very early stock. I wouldn't go into it, but it's called Astra Space stock. Astra was up 17% on the day. I think if this stock goes ahead and matures more into the 20s and 30s, I'll buy into it. But today, the stock jumped over 17%. So that was pretty cool. Astra Space Incorporated, ticker symbol ASTR, jumped over 17%. Now, if they can continue to grow and move up and provide real value for the market, I'll invest in it. But as of now, I probably won't, dig into this one because it's still fairly new to me. It does have something to do with the space race. So Astra Space Incorporated today jumped 17%. So you might want to add this to your watch list. Okay. So those were the daily movers today. Tesla details $1 billion cost for new Texas factory, targets year end completion. So that's another good thing for Tesla. They're saying if a new factory will be complete in Austin by the year end. More Teslas, more production, more happy customers. And what else? Elon Musk says Tesla Model S Plaid to launch into China next year. So the Plaid vehicle is a super growth. It's basically a supercar, fully loaded with the high-speed package on it. So he's saying that the new car will be in the China market next year, which, you know, Tesla enthusiasts, they probably want to see that car. So again, Elon Musk announces that 9 hours ago on the Wall Street Journal that the Plaid version, which I think it costs somewhere around 130. Let's take a look. Plaid car. Let's see here. Okay, so here it is. From 129,000 and maybe more. Tesla's Model S Plaid is available now, following June 10th's delivery event. Now, again, this 130 price is here in the US. We don't know how much it'll cost in China, but believe me, the Plaid has some super specs. If you're interested in speed, then, you know, check out the Tesla Model S Plaid version. Okay, so we're gonna move on to my top stocks of the day. In my other account, again, NASDAQ stocks were down. So today was more of a value day. Okay, and in this portfolio, I was down only 0.26%. Now, mind you, I've been building this portfolio for over 3 years. So that's why this stock portfolio does not take a hit, while my Robinhood portfolio is only 8 months old, is taking the biggest hit today. So as I mentioned, Ford was the top stock. I own over 60 shares in Ford. And my gain on Ford overall is $704. Let me get to the daily top stocks, which one was Ford and another was NEO. So let me go through the numbers really quickly here. Clicking on the numbers too fast here. All right. So again, ticker symbol NIO. The Chinese electric car maker NIO was up 7%. I was one of those foolish people that bought NIO when it was $9. And because within 3 months it went down to $2, I sold it. And unfortunately, I didn't buy back into months later. So missed it on NIO. Next ticker symbol that was up on the day was ACI, or Albertsons Company. Albertsons grocery store was up 7%. They're located out in California and some other Western states, but Albertsons Grocery Company is up 7%, and I'm up over 65% over the last year. I've been buying more ACI just because I'm pretty confident about it. I bought it when I was 15, and it's just showing so much value to me. So I'll continue to buy it. Ticker symbol NUE, as we mentioned earlier in the Nucor, was up 6%. Again, this is the steel play. This is the infrastructure stock. We bought this back when it was about $60, and I think I bought some more recently. But Nucor was up 6%. This is a steel making company, so I've done pretty well with Nucor. And then Ford Motor Company, one of my top positions. I was up another 5% today, and overall is up 134%. So Ford is still moving. It's one of the best new EV makers. Again, they have the new Ford electric F-150 coming out next year, and they have a lot of pending orders. Next ticker symbol we have is X. United Steel was up 4.11%. Again, this has to do with the infrastructure bill that was signed 2 weeks ago. The $1 trillion bill is going to do roads and bridges and much, much more high-speed broadband. Next ticker symbol we have was CWH, or Camping World Holdings, was up 3.99%. And again, this was a move people made during the pandemic, was to buy more campers because people didn't want to stay in hotels. So Camp World Holdings continues to surge. It's up another 3% on the day. And as you can see, I'm up over 17% over the last year. Next ticker symbol we have is GM, another EV maker. making a move that has highly invested in EV, building a big Hummer, the new electric Hummer, was up 3.66%. And another value stock, COP, ConocoPhillips Oil, was up 3.28%. And also on the day, since Jay Powell, the Federal Reserve, he was re-elected, Jerome Powell, to maintain the chair position of the Federal Reserve. All the bank stocks were up. So we had JP Morgan was up 2.29%. BAC, or Bank of America, was up 2.20%. So again, these were stocks which, people don't like to talk about, banking stocks because they don't go up 50% in a year, but they are a measure of the economy. If the economy is going in the right direction and interest rates are going up and consumers are getting new jobs and new skills, then in general, as the economy expands, so should the banking area, right? But you just have to determine when to enter. I was fortunate. I bought Bank of America when it was $22. So again, banks rallied today on the decision, Biden picking Jerome Powell to continue to be the chair. So that was good news today. And also Tesla again continues the momentum, and I was up 1.81% on the day. And top cash gainers, I believe it was Tesla again. Tesla continues to surprise. Tesla was number one at $336, and Ford was number two at $64 for today. So that's pretty good. Made a little over $400 on the day. And like I said, the stock market, you got to remember, it fluctuates. Some days you're going to have, all NASDAQ stocks, and some days you're going to have value stocks. So today was more of a value stock day. It wasn't a NASDAQ day, but overall, it's pretty much a good market. We're going into the shorter week, the Thanksgiving week. So I would not be surprised if volume is down tomorrow and we see another sell-off in NASDAQ type stocks. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and don't forget to get your free Robinhood share a stock when you use my link below. Have a great evening.